Oh shoot, okay, it's time to get today started. Oh my god. Oh boy. What's up guys? It is 5:30 in the morning and we're about to go get the new project car that you guys will see later in the video. I'm not gonna reveal what it is yet. But if you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm pretty sure you guys already know, but hey, whatever. But we're gonna go to San Leandro meet up with Clue Show to go pick up the car. And we're gonna do something really fun, so guys, stay tuned. I'll see you guys when I get there. The other car, all the tools are in the trunk over here. No, okay, I can see that. There's a ton of tools in the back right there. Okay. And now we're about to head over to meet up with Clue Show right now. I think it might be a bit early, but I think I can give him a call and see what's up. But yeah, I'm about to head over and then we're gonna see the new project car. See you guys in a bit. Okay, oh god. Alright, we are finally here, guys. Finally here. Got all the stuff that we need for the car. And the car is sitting right over there. So now I just have to wait for Steven to get here. In the meantime, what I'll do is I'll give you guys a walk around of the car. Show you what it's like. Damn, hella good. So we got here a BMW 325e or E30 for a lot of those people that know the BMW platform. But damn, this car is awesome. Interior's still all in there. Got leather seats technically, but then I have to go and change that out. So the car currently doesn't run, doesn't drive. I need to do a ton of shit to get it running. Since it is pretty early in the morning, we gotta get everything situated. And like, basically, since this car is gonna technically be towed over to my uncle's, quote unquote towed, we're gonna go ahead and push it over there, basically. And we're gonna go ahead and work on it, fix the drive shaft flex plate, prep it for first start, because we need to do an oil change and a coolant flush on that car. Probably just the oil change first, and then pour out the oil, and then do the coolant, and then do the coolant separately, etc, etc. It should be able to turn on, start up, everything should be good to go. The only thing that I'm really concerned about for the car is just if it's gonna start. There we go. I have one of these things. This thing hopefully should be able to start the car. Assuming that the car is able to be started. I need to turn over the car a couple times. I also need to charge the battery for quite a bit. This thing has a full charge on it, so hopefully, and it comes with a second battery and a full spare. So if I do need to do any of that stuff, I have it, have the jacks and everything, and we can go ahead and just start it. Oh, bro. Fuck. See, look at how tired this is.
Hey,
We pushed it probably half a mile, but that shit, we are out of shape. We are about to go to the car and get the shit done. Your dad's looking at us like y'all dumb as
Yeah, it doesn't matter, come on.
It's fine though. I need to...
Literally, you're putting hella shit in this car now.
Yeah, I know. But basically, ooh, our asses are going to the house to push the car with my car, if that makes sense. We're gonna get out the car. I'm gonna touch the car. I'm gonna kiss the car a little bit later.
Okay, so
gotta kiss the car.
I move that mother.
You pull the e-brake down. Just make sure the car is touching, and then we'll figure it out from there. Oh shit. Huh. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna push the car into the drive with my car. So I will probably be in this car, or if anything, you gotta make sure that I'm touching this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, here, hand me the,
Here's the
I don't need the keys. Take off the e-brake.
No. Okay. Tell me, you need to show me if I'm touching it. Because once you pull the e-brake down, your foot needs to be on the brake. And then when I honk, you let go. Okay. Oh my god, that was sketchy as that was sketchy. Oh man. Okay, I'm pulling the car back to the parking spot. She's in the driveway, boys. Let's go. Oh my god. What you think, Clue Show?
Tired, bro. I just want to go. I'm gonna go take a shower, bro.
That should be real. That was sketchy as. What was the experience, bro?
Bro, honestly, I thought you were gonna break off a bumper.
Would you
break this bumper,
we have another bump. Oh shit. Nah, we good. We good? This wasn't even supposed to be here, to be honest. I'm just trying to...
We'll fix it later, come on.
Fix it later, yep. Oh, got it. We good, we good. We good. Sorry I ain't filming that much, but she's here. She's here at the driveway, and now we gotta get this thing up on jack stand. Gotta straighten her out a little bit. Gotta get all the stuff out of the car. It's gonna take a little while, so at least the e-brakes work. Alright, let me give you guys a quick rundown of this car. So we got here 325e. It's got basically all the bells and whistles, like the little gauge up there and all that. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got basically a full interior. The seats need to be redone. The back seat, the back is like not as good as I've hoped, but it's okay. It's actually not that bad, to be honest. Like everything is still here. I'm gonna need a new shift boot. Steering wheel actually has been covered since day one, so this thing should actually still be in mint condition, so I'm gonna keep this. Gauge cluster, this needs to be reset to be proper. Everything else, like this right here, I need to redo. This right here, the cruise control settings, I'm gonna have to redo right here. Yeah, so I have to do this dash thing here and this cruise control on the inside. Switching out this head unit for sure into like a double din, or if I can like retrofit one into here, or if anything I'll probably just like get a single din that can pop out with the screen or something, just to make it more up to date. All this, I think this clock still works. Everything on the interior should be okay. This is a salvage title car, so a lot of what I'm gonna be doing is a lot of like restore and restoration, and I do plan to keep this long term. So hopefully I can get this thing dialed. Everything in the car though, I mean, sunroof works. Apparently the windows work. There's an alarm system that came with the car. It has 2 sets of keys, which is great. Definitely gonna have to get started on this and get it dialed. Let me get this hood open real quick. Oh, sweet Bessie. Oh, it doesn't have a stick. It's a... Oh, it's a strut. So we got, I believe this is an M20 B27, which is the 2.7 liter engine that came on the early model 2.7 liter BMWs. I'm gonna check all the belts. I'm gonna check everything. Hoses look okay-ish, but apparently there has been stuff that's been done to this. So I definitely want to check wiring and everything. And has it been modified aside from the alarm system? But everything looks good. Radiator looks good. The electrical looks okay as far as like wires go. I may have to fill up coolant, but we got a huge project ahead of us here. That's basically the project. I mean, there's like surface rust, but that's not like that bad. I can always just like sand through it and then paint over it. Story time. The reason why I have this car right now is because Steven's dad, or Clusho's dad, reached out to me and was like, hey, do you want my car? And I didn't know why. Clusho just gave me a call one day, told me that his dad said that, and I was all like, hell yeah, I want the car. It's a BMW, it's an E30, and it's a really good platform to work on. I can do it I can drift it, I can basically do pretty much anything to it. It's a very, very timeless platform, and I did want to work on a different car aside from the Miata, of course. So the guy just gave it to me with like extra stuff here and there. It came with like some parts, like a new battery, a spare tire, a new gauge cluster to fix it. Basically everything was there and in place where I can just get it and fix it. And I really, really wanted to get this car done as soon as I possibly could. The goal for this car, first thing, get it driving, get it running, get everything dialed on the car, because I want this thing to work really well. Eventually I'm gonna do mods to it, like lower the car, lowering springs, shock, strut, new wheel tire setup. Definitely gonna redo the interior, seats especially, because like I definitely need to do those seats over. Priority will be focused more on the mechanical side of this car. Alright, so I got it on one jack stand to get, like, that should be enough to get under the car, but after I was starting to clean the car, I saw a big ass spider and I do not want to touch that thing. I am scared shitless. So I don't know if I should wait for one, for DMC. They can kill these motherfuckers or get rid of them, or if I should just start cleaning this shit and get under the car and stop being a pussy, because I do not want to clean this car. Look at how much, oh my god, I need a vacuum. I can at least do the oil change, coolant flush, and then try to start the car. I think that's what I'm probably gonna end up doing. That means I gotta get under that, and I do not want to get under that. But I think it's probably better to just do it. Since the e-brake's on, I can probably put the wheel chocks on the rear and then see if I can get it done. Oh my god. Woo! Alright guys, got her rinsed off a little bit. Now I gotta just dry her up a little. Oh my god. I got water literally everywhere. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna wipe down all the spots where it has rust, just to make sure it doesn't continue to rust in those spots since I did wash the car. It's just to make sure that everything is dry, so then by the time I start working on the car, it won't oxidize or anything. And plus I'm gonna go ahead, sand it back all the way just to make sure it's all good. I'm only drying off a few spots anyways, and then spots where I'm going under the car, like right here. Definitely gotta dry this off, go right under the car. Alright, so first thing that I'm tackling is rust. I'm basically sanding off this panel right here. So bad, so freaking bad. But going ahead and sanding that off, trying to get as much of the rust off as possible. Get it down to bare metal and then put some rust inhibitor so then it can actually convert and be okay. This is gonna take a while. Now I'm gonna hit it with some soap and water so I can clean up all this dust and shit. Okay guys, don't mind the runniness and all that. I really just sprayed this just so that it wouldn't rust anymore. So all the rust inhibitors on there. And basically I hit a couple of other spots on the car. Make sure there wasn't too much rust anywhere either. Okay, sorry guys, I got carried away. I ended up doing the oil change. I ended up doing the spark plug. What's left now is the Guibo and the coolant. That's it for now. See you guys in the next vlog. A lot more to come with this car, definitely a lot more. I'm definitely gonna get a first start out of it because I hooked up the battery and there was for sure power. So that's a big deal. See y'all later. Peace.